This is where I camped last night, which is a little bit slanted, but it wasn't too bad. The trail is up there, and then it goes up that way. And then there was two other hikers here. One was there. There's the Green River, and then the other hiker was over there. But I was struggling to find a campsite, and so this was the only place. Probably I would have had to gone another 3 more miles, or 2.4, but that would have put me in later, and so I just crashed their campsite, which is normal, whatever. But yeah, I didn't want to be cooking food too late at night. And so this is where I stayed. Not the best, but it was nice to the river. I was carrying water anyways, just in case, or I found like a dry spot, but this one was great. All right, I'm gonna get walking. These look amazing. I don't know why I stopped, but I'm like, oh, I should stop and look behind me. The river is just below here, but because that is my background with, come on, camera. Yay! So cool, isn't it? So I was walking against it and I was gonna miss it. I'm glad I stopped. There were some couple of like camp spots afterwards, but it's still been a ways. You know, I would have still been freaking out. It's just not comfortable when you're like, it looks like it's gonna rain, sun's going down. I still need to sit up, I need to eat, because by that time I was super hungry. So, but look at those views. Jeez. Yeah. Wyoming's pretty, alright. Well, that's the view. It is called Green Lakes. And they are beautiful. The mosquitoes are still really bad. So, the southbounders, this is the first lake, kind of the first lake they see. So, I've been meeting a couple after these lakes, and they're like, oh my gosh, those lakes are beautiful. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they must be, but because I've been seeing like lake after lake after lake. But I'm like, yeah, this one's beautiful, but the other ones are also equally gorgeous. So, but they don't know that. So that's kind of nice to know that they'll be like, oh, all the lakes are kind of beautiful in their own kind of way. But these are like the most popular ones, I think, because there's like a campground around here. So a lot of day hikers come here, and there's people in their kayaks and stuff. And so it's definitely one of the popular ones. It's more accessible, I think. It's not so far in. So it's pretty, but it's also a little bit more congested. To think I just came up from that beautiful place. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And like, the views are incredible. Even with this rain. I am at my pass, but I need to get out of here because I don't want to get struck by lightning. So I wasn't sure if cameras would capture the rainbow, but kind of looks like it did. It's been a weird evening because it's raining, and then if you can see over here, it's raining with the sun out. The cows here are so loud. But here's my tent.